Hello, everybody. Welcome to the YNTAAY Minis. I'm Chris Smith, and look who's here. It's my mother, Betty.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Betty, we're so excited to have you here tonight.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Well, and Betty's wearing her beautiful sweatshirt that I got her, but she tells me that it's too large, even though I got the size that Jeanette got.
I like lots of room.
I got the size that Jeanette told me to get, and it's her. This is my Hallmark Christmas movies watching shirt. My poor mother, look, she's just swallowed up by this outfit.
That's all right. I like lots of room.
Okay. Well, luckily you're wearing that because
I like green too.
Yes, green is her favorite color.
Yes.
And that's why I always have a green microphone. It's a good thing that we're talking about something that involves cold weather, because tonight I thought we'd talk about the recent controversy that happened back in December of the hit song, It's Baby, It's Cold Outside. And I wanted to fly all the way home to talk to Betty about it. And I just couldn't afford a plane ticket just for a few minute segment and then fly all the way back to LA. So here we are talking about it 2 months later. But remember what happened, Betty. The old classic song, Baby It's Cold Outside by Frank Lesser.
And what year was that?
He wrote it in 1944.
40s, that's what
and
I thought.
it was featured in the 1949 movie Neptune's Daughter, winning the Oscar for Best Original Song. So, back in the day, the people didn't have a problem with Baby It's Cold Outside. But then in December of 2018, a radio station in Cleveland, Ohio, WDOK, Cleveland, they put their foot down, according to this article, and said that the song was sexist and that they were banning it. And
I've heard a lot worse on country stations, and I've seen a lot of older women, my age and even younger, say it's ridiculous.
Well, fans were outraged because this was a
There's
classic
nothing to
song.
it. I mean, they were courting. They were courting, and he just didn't want to leave.
Yes, he didn't want to leave. And some people were afraid that it seemed like he was drugging her drink. And
well, that was in later years, things like that happened.
Well, I'm sure back in the 40s, somebody was drugging drinks.
Well, I don't know.
There were Randy sailors back in the 40s, and if there were babies in the 50s, we know they were doing something in the 40s, okay?
Okay.
Not meaning to say inappropriate things in front of my dear sweet mother. But some of the lyrics, I don't know what got them so upset, but the fans were like, we love that song. And I think the band
still do.
Yes, I think it was all just a bunch of hooey. But it was, I don't know what lyric would have gotten them so upset. They was like, I really can't stay, baby, it's cold outside. I've got to go away, but baby, it's cold outside. We couldn't afford to buy the rights to play the song, so I had to sing it. Betty hates when I sing loud, don't you, Betty?
Well, that goes right through my head.
Tell them what you always say to me. When I say, I'm singing to the balcony.
Oh, I said, well, I'm in the front row.
She should have gotten a seat back like in the 8th row center or something. Well, I was so upset about this controversy, but then the other day we were, when we were all in the kitchen with the family, and Alexa was singing, oh, sorry, sorry, Alexa. She comes on if you mention her.
That's right.
we made her sing, "Do that to me one more time,
I was
stick it in me
Captain
again."
Camille.
Yeah, yes. And Betty was stunned at how saucy that song was.
Whole lot worse than Baby It's Cold Outside. Yeah.
But the couple in Do It To Me One More Time were a married couple, and they weren't married in Baby It's Cold Outside, because
They were courting.
she was trying to leave. And that's what confused you, Betty, when we were talking about it. You were like, didn't he bring her home? And I said, no, she had to get back home to her husband.
I didn't know which one it was. I thought they were courting, and it was snowing and cold outside, and he didn't want to leave.
But it's she who's
But
trying to
anyway,
leave. She's the one
it's
that's
the
singing,
song, though.
I really can't stay. And he's saying, but baby, it's cold outside. That's my best
Well, why
Dean
was
Martin.
she the one leaving instead of him?
Well, because he invited her over to have a nightcap.
Well, I think it was the other way around.
Well, in the song, it's the man that's always like, baby, it's cold outside, because she's like, I really can't stay. And then she says, my mother will start to worry. My father will be pacing the floor. So really I'd better scurry. But maybe just to have a drink more. See, she didn't want to leave either.
Okay.
But,
Whichever.
well, anyway.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, which
is what
mean
it is.
which will lead us to another video called "It Is What It Is," but we won't spoil the surprise about that one. So anyway, I think we've talked enough about Baby It's Cold
I think so,
Outside.
too.
Anyway, Betty, how do you stand one last time about Baby It's Cold Outside?
I like it, and I always will. So it's a classic to me.
So screw you, Cleveland radio. You don't know what you talking about. They're just trying to get publicity for themselves.
Right.
Just like we're trying to get publicity at the YNTAAY Minis. Why don't you think people watch my show more, Betty?
Well, maybe it's the subjects.
Well, don't you think Baby It's Cold Outside is an interesting
I
subject?
think so. It was to us. I don't know how it will be to other people.
Well, if you all don't watch it, Betty is going to come to your house and get you.
Be knocking on your door.
Not a threat, just a promise. Okay. Well, goodbye, everybody, and thank you for
Good
sitting
evening.
down with us, Betty.
You're welcome.
Okay. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.